Hello, Starshines. Long time. It's already done. Never mind. Basically, I'm going camping. Bye. I'm driving to my campsite right now. I just got McDonald's. I just got some fries. I packed so much food, but then I was like, McDonald's. I wanted to try and get there when it was still light outside, but it's only 6:30. No, 6:40, and it's pitch black outside. So I'm a little nervous about getting there when it's so dark, especially because I've never been camping before, but we'll see how it goes. This could end up being like a Blair Witch project. I'm gonna throw up. This is so scary. Oh my god, an armadillo! You guys have never seen an armadillo in real life. Actually, I don't think this is correct at all. Honestly, just pull it out of my butt. Right. Oh my god, the trees are so tall. Watch me drive into the lake. Oh, okay, I don't want a trail. Oh, look at the deer. Look at, can y'all even see that? Like the moon? No, you can't at all, but it looks so pretty, like the moon going through like the tall trees. Okay, I went in a circle. God, there's so many deer. Look. Can you see that? Go, guys. Oh my god, there's so many. This is, they're still going. Holy, I'm driving? Okay, I see what's happening. I'm on the right way now. You smell the air. It, like when people say fresh air, like this is what they're talking about. These trees. They're going fast. They like know what they're about. Do you know what is the like hilarious? Is that like kind of. Now I just have to figure out how to back into this spot. I think I'm doing it. Fuck. I don't know what I just ran into. That did not sound good. Let's run into it again. Well, we're here. Let's go see what I did to my car. I ran into that rock. I did a really bad job. My car looks fine. Oh god, this is why you can't let women do anything alone. Okay. And I'm gonna not run into... I'm already getting scared, so that's good. Good morning, guys. I'm camping. Look, it's still dark in here because why am I whispering? The closest people are probably like, I don't know, they're pretty far away. Anyways, I'm camping. I got some footage last night, but I think my camera ran out of memory and I didn't realize for a while, so I was kind of ranting to y'all for a while, so y'all missed a lot of the fun stuff. Okay, so like I just took this down so I could see outside, but where'd it go? Oh. So I have this bungee cord up and I put it over here. I hung up this as a shower curtain. And then there's a bungee cord right here, with another blanket on it. And then I also have like a windshield cover on. And then this is my sleeping bag that I really thought I was gonna come and use, but I did not. It's like a 0 degree rating. I didn't think it would be 0 degrees, but I thought I would be cold. I was not at all. And so, but it makes, you can't even see it, that's how dark it is. It makes a really good window covering. Yeah, that's my little setup. This is where I slept. It was like, it was pretty comfortable. I slept really good. It was like, oh, I slept pretty good. I heard stuff, like a couple things like fell pretty hard on my car. Like small things, like it's not damaged, but it sounded creepy. Yeah, now I'm gonna like, you know, take some pictures, and I probably need to find out where the bathroom is, and then I'm gonna fly my drone, and then I actually have a sorority thing I have to go to on Zoom, so I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna be here for very long. and go to a Starbucks parking lot. But yeah. At least I don't have to wash my hair. I went pee. I haven't really shown y'all what the campsite looks like, so let's do a tour. It's so pretty. Like, this is... I have to leave at... Well, I have to leave before 12 because I have a meeting, but... So that's where I parked. That's the rock I ran into last night. This is... It's like... The camera's not even doing it justice. It's so pretty. There's a fire pit I have no idea how to use. So that's where you would put a tent if you had a tent. And then it's so pretty. Oh my god, this camera's already dying. Like, it's a really good spot because it's right next to the lake. Look, you got a little bench. And it's just like so gorgeous. Wow. It's really, really foggy. I flew the drone in the fog. It was crazy. Yeah, just super pretty. Okay, all showered. I feel so clean. I got so freaking sweaty last night. It was disgusting. Really, I only got sweaty when I was putting up all my window things. Lol. Okay, so, oh my god, the shower was amazing actually. Now I think I might go take a few more pictures and then I'm gonna hit the road towards a Starbucks and gas. All right, I just cleaned up my car. Look at this. Wow, so organized. Now we're gonna head out. And I got my laptop charging. So let's head to Lufkin and go to my sorority thingy. This is why I was driving through last night. Oh my god, I gotta speed my ass up. I forgot I turned onto a highway. And I was just like, la la la. Alright, y'all. I just had a little sorority meeting. So I kind of just sat here in my car next to a Starbucks. While that was happening. Now I'm gonna put my shoes on. It's 1 o'clock almost. And first things first, I'm gonna go to Walmart and get some Velcro. And I'm going to Walmart now to see if I can find some Velcro to do a curtain situation. Then I'm gonna go by Starbucks and get some water. And then I think I'm gonna drive around and look for somewhere to camp tonight because I don't wanna go home yet. And I can just leave in my car. So, ain't that magical. I don't think I can stay at the place I was last night because when I left at least it didn't really look like they had any first come, first serve left, so. Outsiders. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Google Maps told me to go here. It looks like there was just a forest fire here because all these trees are like falling down, or actually maybe it was a controlled burn. There's a car behind me. That's the only non-truck vehicle I've seen. Oh wow, where are these people? Wow, it is an overlook. That's beautiful. Okay. I just don't really know where to put my car. Okay, I think I'm gonna camp here tonight. It's a little confusing because like you just park anywhere and camp there. So I'm thinking maybe when I come back I can just park here and camp, but the only thing is it's right next to the bathroom and then obviously people would be like coming over here to go to the bathroom. There's a few other spots that I could go. There's one, like there's space, but it's kind of by other people. I'm a little suspicious of doing that. Or a little hesitant, I guess, because this is like really camping, guys. Like this is really, we are sideways right now. Like I thought the other campground was like nature, but this is nature. See, like there. How do you, like, before the internet, how did people know? Even with the internet, like the app I used to find this was like, had not really any reviews for it. now I'm gonna go sit in the McDonald's parking lot and put up my curtains. I think it should be pretty easy. I'm just gonna do the Velcro, so should go pretty fast. This also, I feel like yesterday, you know, I got like campsites under my belt, like pretty straightforward. But this is like, this is gonna, I'm a little bit more nervous about this and like picking a spot where to camp, but I think it'll be okay. And, you know, there's other people there, which I'm like, weird, but it's actually probably better that there's a lot of people there because, like, realistically, they're not all gonna be murderers, you know? So, unless it's like a cult or something, but I think what I'm more worried about is like the like, I guess, social anxiety things. Not anxiety, but just like, I don't know, I guess what like the etiquette is when it's like primitive camping like that. Rental period for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory has ended. RIP. I think if we've got Devil Wears Prada and I got Legally Blonde, so we'll download that too. Okay, you've got Mel, Devil Wears Prada, and Legally Blonde. I don't know why I could say Prada, you know, by itself, like just fine. But when I say that movie title, oh, that pillow scared me. It's just like, my brain wants to go Prada. I don't know why. I forgot I got this Greek yogurt bar at Walmart. It looked really interesting, so I wanted to try it. It's been sitting in my car for a hot minute though because I forgot about it. So hopefully it's not like too melty. It's like really tart. It's good. Okay, I made it. It's still very light outside. Go Alexa. So this is where I'm gonna park. I don't know if this is allowed, but there's no signs that say it's not, and everyone else is just parked wherever. So look at this view. This is what I'm parked right next to. Isn't that cool? So pretty. And then that's like a little overlook, so I guess like if people go to that, they might be by my car, but it's about to be dark and I'm gonna wake up for the sunrise because it's gonna be right over there. So there's the bathroom, and then nobody is parked over here. There's people more that way, but yeah, so very fun. Look, I just can't get over it, how pretty that is. Okay, it's pretty dark, but look outside. Can you believe, like, I'm just sleeping next to that? That's crazy. So, I got my car all set up. Let me show y'all. It's quite different from last night. It's a lot better. So, back here, we still got the thing on the windshield, but then I have blackout curtains that I put up with Velcro. They're not sticking very well, to be quite honest. Oh, they're sticking okay. And I put them all the way around this side, and then in the back there's a little gap, but I think it will be okay, because that's the side that's kind of facing the little road around the campground. So that is 2, but you know, if I have my lights off and stuff, it won't be noticeable. And then I just have this side down. You don't need a flashlight for now. I don't think I'll sleep with it like this because if I do, there's still like that little overlook over there. But yeah, guys, this is crazy. Now, if my car rolls down this hill. Okay, I changed my setup just a little bit. This is my light fan. So we still got the curtains all on this side, but I added some blankets behind me on bungee cords. Well, just one blanket because there was a little gap when I put up the curtains on this side. There was a gap on the passenger window. And even though that's like facing that overlook, I just did not like it. So I added this blanket and now it's kind of got a more tinty feel. So yeah, it's only like, it's not even 7 yet, it's 6:44, so I'm gonna watch a movie. None of my movies downloaded at McDonald's, but I already had You've Got Mail, and I also might have some Twilight. So I'm gonna do that, eat some food, and just chill. I have to pee so badly, but I suffered through sleeping here. It's so pretty. Okay, if you're wondering, I slept horribly last night. For one, I had like the worst headache ever. I think it's because I haven't drank caffeine in a hot minute. And also like people were being so freaking loud. Like I parked next to this little, you know, this little deck thing. So I can't complain too much about the fact that, you know, a couple times last night some boys came over here and what did they do? They were like just talking really loud, and they were playing like metal out loud, which I'm like, if you're in the woods and you're camping, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to like play that out loud? I don't know. But you know what? It was like, are all my windows out? It was like, it wasn't that late. It was probably like 8:30 or 9. And so I was like, okay, can't really be too mad about that. But then at like 10, someone is over here blasting country music. And it must have been in this campground that I'm about to drive past, because I could like hear it faintly, but like not faintly enough. And again, one, very inconsiderate. Two, why? Why would you go camping and then blast music? Don't you want to listen to like the nature music? Okay, so that was annoying. I put it in a podcast. Also, I had a really bad headache, so I kept waking up because I still have a really bad headache, but okay, we're on a paved road. And then I had a horrible headache. And does this ever happen to y'all where like if you feel pain in your sleep and you wake up from it, you do like the most ridiculous things to try and stop the pain when you're like half asleep. Like this happens to me, like if I get an ear infection, I remember one time I had a really bad ear infection and I woke up and I just like was like, I have to pour water in my ear right now, and I did it, even though it's like, it helps a little bit, but not a lot. And then like sometimes if I wake up from like a muscle cramp or something, like one time I was just like, if I put my foot in the air, this will stop, and it like doesn't really. So last night I had a really bad headache and I kept waking up, so like I would like half asleep grab my Hydro Flask and like open it and put my hand in and like pick out pieces of ice, and they weren't really big, so I would just like hold the ice on my forehead until it melted, and it helped for like 5 seconds, but then the ice would melt. And do you know what else I did? I took some of the ice, and you can see my hair is all messed up because of this, and I was like shoving it under my hair to like get it to stay there. It was insane. And then all that was going on, and I finally went to sleep. And oh, rewind to those dudes. They were like probably teenagers or something, because they sounded ridiculous, and one guy like his voice kept cracking. So I was like, okay, I'm not really like, they're annoying, but I will probably scare them more than if they like do something in my car. I can scare them away. But then some hunters came like early this morning at like 4:30, and I was like, well, I didn't realize they were hunters at the time. I just saw like a car pull up. It looked like it was right behind me, but then I saw it this morning. It was like it was a good distance away from me. I just saw headlights come in like through the cracks in my curtains, and I was like, oh my god, what's happening? And then I heard like a bunch of men get out and start talking, blah blah blah, and they were there for a little bit, but then I heard them like walk off into the woods. And then a few hours later, by the time I had woken up, I heard a gunshot. Crazy. So yeah, but like I described that really fast, but like so many times I heard people like walking past me and talking, and it like scared me because, you know, I'm just sitting here in my car, it's locked up, but my window is open on one side, and like they could still bang on it and try to get in if they wanted to, but obviously that didn't happen. But I was just like, whenever I heard noise, I was trying to watch a movie, but whenever I heard noise, I would like turn all my lights off and like hold my knife in my hand. What was I gonna do if someone tried to get in? Oh my god, that house is upside down. Holy shit. I don't know, but you know. So anyways, yeah, so like whenever I heard people talking, I would just like turn off all the light in my car and like just stay as still as possible. And I would hear people say like, is there someone in that car? And then they were like, oh, they have the front covered. And then people would be like, oh, well, if it's moving, that means they're next to the overlook. But it was okay, we survived. And now I'm gonna go get food and then head home. Okay, I drove out towards this other town because I passed by this place yesterday and I wanted to go there to like the bakery. But the only place open is a coffee house because that's closed on Sunday, and I don't want coffee, so I guess I'll die. We just sold out all the floor seats. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go somewhere. Take me to the other, love to see. And I ended up taking on Excedrin. I haven't had caffeine since Friday, so my hair still looks crazy. My head hurts so badly. It hurts less now, so that's good. But I feel like hopefully that won't throw me off too much. I'm still gonna try and do a caffeine cleanse. I can definitely feel the caffeine though. I'm gonna sign off here. I'm about an hour away from my house and I'm in civilization now. I'm in Waco. So the rest of the trip is gonna be pretty boring because it's just going down 35, which I've been down a million times. So yeah, what a fun little travel vlog. I who knows when this will be on YouTube. Bye. Oh wait, I forgot. I was gonna be like, I'm so glad I went and did something on my own. So I'm so glad I went and did something on my own, and just like I've been wanting to go camping for a while, and I'm glad. Anyways, I'm glad that I went and did something on my own. And you know, I've been wanting to go camping forever, but I just never went because I was like, I don't have anyone to go with. And you know what? All I needed was myself. Okay, bye. Good morning. It's Black Friday, but for our family, it's going to be Thanksgiving. Mia could not come out of her room because she got COVID until yesterday or today. So, what am I saying? So we had to move our Thanksgiving so she could come eat with us because it's just my family who lives with us this year. So, you know, which works out because I realized I forgot to buy noodles for the mac and cheese, so I'm gonna go do that now. It's almost 9 a.m. I was told it was gonna be cold today, so I was so excited, bundled up. It's not hot, which is nice, but it's not cold either. So So, you know, this is my yearly Thanksgiving vlog, except this year it's not on Thanksgiving. Okay, they were sold out of some stuff, which I expected. So I didn't get Cool Whip, but that's okay because I can make whipped cream. And what else did I not get? I didn't get a graham cracker crust. I got a chocolate graham cracker crust, so now I'm trying to decide if I want to make my own crust because I have graham crackers, so I could, but I hate making graham cracker crust because they never work quite right for me. But this pie I'm making is chocolate, and I just love how it tastes with the graham crackers.
Okay, now.
You're not going to use that fake turkey? Ow.
Okay, I finished everything that I made today. And now I'm just waiting for my dad to
Hi.
Do you have anything to say?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Corporate's still out. I'll give y'all a food tour later before we eat. This is my Thanksgiving outfit. I have this adorable gourd shirt from Target in case we forget like what gourds are which ones, and these like Harry Styles-esque orange pants.
I said explaining that, and then I narrowed it down to what you're doing this particular moment. I don't remember you doing that this particular fact.
I did it all in one
No,
thing.
Jack, what you're doing right this minute.
Full use of the kitchen.
You know what he gets when he's cooking on Thanksgiving? Not cereal. Sorry, we're not allowed to use any bowls or spoons. I put this up with the bell on using the sink, but I don't want to miss it. Hey, no baby. Stop, baby.
Just broke this. Rest in peace. Yeah, a little burnt, but it's okay. Texas in.
Let's say, how can we organize this in the...
Here's the tour. I made these. These are rolls. Dad made a turkey. And these are sides from H-E-B. These look okay. Mashed potatoes. These look disgusting. That looks okay. Sweet potatoes. These are my scalloped potatoes. H-E-B, Alexa. H-E-B, Alexa. This is from Nervous Charlie's. It's bagel stuffing. This is also from H-E-B. I made this cranberry sauce. This is an en croûte from Trader Joe's. I think it's cooked. It's like puff pastry, and there's turkey and stuffing inside of it. Mac and cheese, and corn casserole, and Mia. I'm gonna eat her lunch. I made it.
Isn't there cornbread? Cornbread?
This is like that. This is corn casserole. It's kind of like cornbread. Boom, 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 boom.
Mia, did you watch Sonic the Hedgehog?
Here is my leftover sandwich from Thanksgiving. I made this mayo with cranberry sauce in it. I think I got the idea from Sola. And then some leftover stuffing, gravy, turkey. Add some apple slices because I love apples on sandwiches. And then watch this. Oh, I thought I toasted it. I think I you know what? I toasted the inside. That's my sandwich.